Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Strawberry Fields, and welcome back if you've been here before. So I'm going to be doing a reading going into, actually I'm just going to pick up whatever energies come up, whether that's present, a little bit of past, a little bit of future. I'm just going to follow the cards and the energies. I'm going to lead off with some tea leaves for you. So I have a lot of tea leaves. So I shuffle them by sections because there are a lot, but I'm just going to try to pull them energetically. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, we are starting right off with the crown. Honor and respect will come to you. It's a very strong start for you, Aquarius. Okay, and then forest. And that is muddled, whoa, down. Muddled, unclear thinking with, let's see if you can see these okay. I'm trying to keep them to where you can see them in the camera. With honor and respect will come to you. Okay, this could be, this unclear thinking is something someone is not really sure about. Ooh, strong start, and then it goes into a little bit of chaos here. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. That looks like some kind of a tower moment, which isn't always bad because we're ending with wind chimes, peace and harmony. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a interesting little journey that we are going to take together. How fun is that? Okay, so I have your main deck here. I believe this is the folklore deck. I do have the window open, so hopefully we won't be intruded upon by sounds from the outside, but that does often happen. Okay, so we're gonna come down from here. Okay, so we're gonna kind of build on these concepts of the tea leaves. So honor and respect will come to you. By the way, there are chapters down below if you want to get to different parts of the reading. You have a Two of Cups wanting to come out, and this just kind of popping out, and with a little bit of with this unclear thinking and unsuccessful outcome to a problem. That this may be something about, it could be about love and soulmates and all that good stuff, but this also, especially in this depiction, sort of facing off with your shadow self. So I'm going to put that back in and see if that wants to come back out. Okay, so we're going to do Aquarius. We're starting over here with honor and respect will come to you, and we'll see where we go. Oh, I was starting to say, sorry, my little cards like to distract me. That chapters down below, and then at the end, after we finish the regular reading, I'm going to be doing love readings. I'm kind of combining the readings together, and also, if you know, whoever's watching, if you're into it, let me know if that works for you. Okay, so you're getting the Hermit is showing up under honor and respect will come to you. Okay, the Hermit, very wise. You've got a spirit animal showing up in this particular depiction of the Hermit. Very wise. He's learned his lessons. He's sort of, you know, they say he's kind of at the top of the hill, frozen there already, but to me, it's like he's gained all this wisdom. So let's see if he's going to travel. And then, yes, you have the Queen of Wands coming in with the Hermit. So there is that divine feminine, a court card showing up. and then a major arcana with a very strong honor and respect will come to you. And the Queen of Wands is a lot about passion, so we're going to see how that falls together. Muddled, unclear thinking. That it's amazing how they sync up. So now you've got the Two of Swords coming under that, and I think that's there's definitely a little bit of like a cloud between a decision that's being made or going to be made or going to need to be made. And we're going to talk a little bit about that Two of Swords when we get there. Okay, Page of Cups. That is a pretty happy new beginning or starting over, and then going right into broken bridge with unsuccessful outcome to a problem. You have the Three of Swords. Is this problem... The Three of Swords represents a lot of the time like a broken heart, or somebody being hurt or needing to be healed. This may, if something does, if you do have a Tower moment, then obviously there may be some kind of need for healing. But I'm getting swords here, and the Three of Swords and a broken bridge. Something that's not working, and I can hear it. So something is not working the way you thought it was, and it's like in your heart this isn't right and it needs to change. Okay, and there you go. That's really amazing, because this is going to fall into the wind chimes. It's going to flow into it. You've got the Star underneath the Three of Swords, and the Star card is that card of healing and fulfillment, and wishing on a star, wish fulfillment. It's that gentle kind of peace and healing right under whatever this little Tower moment, whatever has happened or is coming in, that's going to sort of break things apart or shake things up. I shouldn't say break things apart, but like, I don't know, it's like it's a Tower moment. That's all I know so far. So we're going to revisit that with the peace and the harmony. So you've got the Star going into wind chimes and peace and harmony. Then you've got, this makes so much sense, you have the Death card, and that's Scorpio's card, but it's death and rebirth, and it is the main meaning of this card is transformation. Okay, so going from healing to transformation to peace, that whatever's going on here, not being able to think clearly about something and an unsuccessful outcome, is I just think that there's a change to this. All this right here is a big change in direction, but then you've got a new beginning. It might break your heart to leave something behind, or that something didn't work the way that you wanted it to, but then you've got this total fulfillment, this healing, getting to a place you didn't even this is getting to somewhere you didn't even expect. And then you've got transformation. This doesn't surprise me at all, with the Nine of Cups, which is, Nine of Cups is that very it's right next to the Star. It's like a wish coming true. It's the wish card. So when the Nine of Cups shows up, if you've watched me before, or if you ever watch me, I'm always like, make a wish when that shows up in your reading, because in tarot they call that the wish card. Okay, and it's right next, and it's wish fulfillment, and it's right next to another wish fulfillment kind of card. So I think we're talking about a change in direction, which brings you closer to what you're destined for, or your destiny, or just this better, this really fantastic place, peace and harmony with transformation and healing and fulfillment coming in. That's amazing. Okay, so coming back over here with honor and respect will come to you. And then you've got the Hermit, so that's a lot of wisdom. And then you've got this mature passion, and that's being in charge or being looked up to, You're using, this is going to be something to do with this whole thing fits together, and I will try to explain what's in my head. That doesn't always come out well because I leave parts out. Because I think sometimes I feel like I'm trying to rush through it, and I need to slow down because I want you to get this message. So with that wisdom and that passion with you, and that honor and respect falling in that line, that being looked up to, or even within yourself, using that wisdom to move forward with passion, that strength that you already have, because you are going to be dealing with something that you're not really sure which, with this Two of Swords, you're not really sure which way to go. Okay, and then usually, like, when that shows up, when the Two of Swords shows up, there's a couple of different things, okay, that people get stuck in at this or that thinking, and instead of that, it's always like looking for that third option, because you go from Two of Swords to a Page, like kind of starting over, a new idea, a new beginning, going into that something's not going to work out, and it might hurt or kind of bother you, however that resonates with you, but the decision that you're going to make with your heart is going into healing and transformation, and then this fulfillment card, this wish fulfilled. And so this, okay, sorry, I hear things as I'm speaking. Following the messages, following the energy. Okay, so over here, it hang on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a minute because it sort of, like, the energy just sort of changed and cleared. So back over here, between muddled thinking and unsuccessful outcome to a problem with your Two of Swords, and then everything we just said about all of the rest of this, and that this or that thinking. And then, okay, so what I wanted to say is that the other thing with the Two of Swords, besides thinking of possibly that, like, that third option, rather than this or that, is if you come into something and after something's not gonna work out, but you're gonna have another choice, and so, or you may be presented with two choices on how to resolve this, or how to move forward, or how to let go here, to let go of something that wasn't working. And if you get presented with more than one choice, always take the newest option. Okay, I don't know if any of that just made sense, because I hope it did. I just think you're coming up to change, definitely transformation. But I love that you have, this is you. You're just this strong person here, that you have the intelligence, the wisdom, the passion to break through whatever changes or whatever doesn't quite work the way that you thought it would. And something is going to be born out of that, that brings a lot more of, this is what you want, this is what you really want, and you're seeing it one way, but it's going to show up a little different in your reality than you thought. Okay, if that makes sense. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Strength card. Oh my God, the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Three of Cups. I'm going to run through those quickly because I don't want to get too many cards on here. It gets confusing in the shot. We got some people having fun outside, so that's interesting because this is celebration. So the outcome here, which is already super strong, with peace, harmony, transformation, healing, just that place of bliss, abundance. It's really beautiful. You're getting strength, which goes with your first row. Actually, it goes with all of it. Being a strong person, that strength, and the Ten of Pentacles, and that is getting into a place of wealth and abundance enough to where, like, leaving a legacy, being with family or community, or simply just 10 of coins. You can, when this cycle completes, you end up with more wealth than you expected, or more out of it than you expected. The Empress, another very powerful divine feminine, and you can be male or female. That's just that loving, nurturing side of our nature in all of us. But the Empress, she's like the Queen of Tarot. And so again, there's a major arcana and these court cards, and then these very, you know, this very strong tens are always, they're usually, I think all of them are in some way, they're sort of a completion of a cycle. And then you end with some kind of celebration. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, we're gonna, I'll set these, you won't be able to see them, but I'm gonna set the, because I want to see how the other deck lines up. Okay, and then we're gonna clarify this with our little dragon deck. All right. Yeah, I feel this is really powerful, Aquarius, and it's something bigger than a little problem. It's could be work, it could be a relationship. I guess it could be any life circumstance. I pick up a lot of work and money energy lately with people. I guess because everybody's, it's probably on their mind, you know, trying to survive in this, you know, inflated economy. Okay. So, with the Hermit, you are getting, wow, in this line of honor and respect, and this court card with the wisdom and passion, you're getting the Wheel of Fortune. That is the turn of luck in your favor. It's really beautiful. Seven of Swords. Okay, this might be something that you end up not, you might be keeping something to yourself, especially, you know, you got this Queen of Wands. That could be a lot of different thoughts or ideas or passions. Some people call it the card of the thief or trickery or whatever, but for me, when there's, depending on the position, it's a kind of a false mask card, but that's not always negative. Sometimes a false mask is just that you're not showing what's going on inside. You're keeping things kind of to yourself. So you might have a lot of, you're thinking a lot, but you're not really talking about it a lot, sort of thing. Okay, and then with that Two of Swords, you are getting the oh, I thought it was the King. It's the Knight of Pentacles. I love that all these strong pentacles showing up means overcoming, success. And then over that Two of Swords, that Knight is on a quest, and it's Pentacles, so I think it just feels like this has something to do with, definitely with money or work or job, just getting to that abundant play, that secure place, getting into, heading for a stable type energy. And then with the Page, seeing the Two of Wands is showing up under the Two of Swords, but the Two of Wands is more about you're starting to make plans over this Page of Cups to start over, to redo something, or something's not working and you are taking it in a different direction with that. And then look, oh my God, then you're getting the Ten of Pentacles that came out on the bottom of the deck. You're getting that over that heartbreak or that disappointment, Ten of Pentacles, again, that fulfillment, that completion of or getting to the end of this thing you've been working toward. It's getting the payback. Again, leaving a legacy, having money, having wealth, having abundance, being, kind of being where you want to be. And with that Three of Swords, and that possibly needing healing, and then the healing card showing up right out of it. I love it. You got Five of Pentacles. If you have any doubts in your mind, the fives are, so that's coming in out of the cold, that you need to come in out of the cold. Okay, and fives are easily changeable. So there's a little bit of fear of something breaking apart and not working out and causing some kind of lack. Again, another disappointment card. But you've got all this healing and transformation and abundance just surrounding that. So the coming in, I just saw this. So the coming in out of the cold may be, you know what, you may need to, if there's any kind of stress involved, you may need to start talking about what's going on that you're not sharing. Find a trusted friend or a trusted person, or if you feel like you don't have somebody like that, get a counselor or whatever. I don't mean to say or whatever, that sounds careless. And then, so you've got a Page of Cups, and then you've got the Page of Pentacles. Cups are emotion, Pentacles are about kind of like home and family and money, and that is a new beginning or starting over again with that transformation. Wow, so something is really gonna shift and go in a new direction. And the advice is, with the Strength and Ten of Pentacles and Empress and Three of Cups, is follow your heart and don't second guess yourself, because it's going to shift and it's going to move in a really good direction. This is unbelievable. And then you have the Emperor, the Nine of Cups. The Emperor is definitely in charge and control. He's fair. He's the one that rules, but he also serves. King of Tarot. And you have the Empress down here. Now you've got the Emperor. You've got a lot of power. You might be a very powerful person, or you have a lot of power in this situation, or it's kind of like you have more power than you think you have. Okay? I should have this in the camera, so I flipped the cards over. So you're getting the Star again. You are in the Star twice, and I didn't mention it before, but that is your card, Aquarius. It's coming up again. You're getting a lot of double confirmations here. So hopefully this message resonates with you, because Spirit is really trying to tell you something. That you have it within you to do this and follow your heart, and you're going to end up in this very, very abundant place. You got the Star over Strength. A lot of this Court in Major Arcana. You got the King of Wands coming in over, which is passion. So you've got the King and Queen of Wands over the Ten of Pentacles. There's people laughing and having fun outside. Like, you are heading for a really good place. And then you've got these cards in this light sometimes are kind of hard to see. So then you've got the Eight of Wands. Ooh, Aquarius. This is going to happen fast, and you're going to move once something, that little shift and that change in direction, it's going to start moving really fast. And then you're going into that, can I put it here? Will that fit? Okay. To the celebration. And oh my God, it's you're getting the Empress again right next to the Empress with this Eight of Wands, is that things are moving really fast into celebration and Empress. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. I'm going to do a few of the oracle just to kind of confirm this. I would be interested to hear. Please email me or leave comments below. I would love to know what this is and how it changes for you and moves to this place of peace, harmony, transformation, new beginning, having that, you know, standing in your own power, like twice, masculine and feminine energy coming in here, you know, in celebration, strength, wealth. Aquarius, things are about ready to take a turn for the better. And then a big message I just heard is just, and I know I've given you other messages, but it's stay open. Stay open to the idea of things looking different than you thought that they would. I think that's pretty important. Sorry, I should have pre-shuffled these, but I wasn't sure which oracles I was going to use in this reading, but I felt this specific one, and then we're just going to cut once and see what they say about all of these. All right, darling, I love it. You have the Chameleon. I love that's coming over the Seven of Swords. Act as if. That means live in the energy and in the, like in your head, you, whatever it is you want or desire, or whichever place you're trying to get to, that's part of manifestation. Is it, you know, you live as if it's already happened, and then the universe starts to rearrange and bring that to you. Okay. Wow. This is no kidding. Lizard spirit, dream the world, act as if, dream the world into being. Wow, with the star, and okay, yeah, that's pretty amazing. Is this the next card? No, that's the last card. Okay, and then you've got the cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Aquarius, you're coming into something pretty incredible. And then the badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Wow, I love it, because you have Emperor, bold. The strength card is fearless. So that really ties that all together. And so whoever this is resonating with, like, yeah, don't, you've got some good stuff, but really just keep pulling on that strength and that wisdom that is inside you. You have it. I think you kind of know you have it, Aquarius. You're very dynamic. Whoever, someone's very dynamic in their thinking, very creative, very magical. You have a lot of power. Whoever this is resonating, and I think you can feel it right now as I'm saying it. You have a lot of power. This is one of the strongest readings, and synchronized, you know, the synchronicities, the double confirmations. Let's get an angel number for Aquarius, and then we'll end this, and I will pause, and then I will be doing a love reading for Aquarius as well. So if you want to stick around, please do. If not, I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Okay, let's go here and here, and all right. So you're getting 1010. Any of these numbers, 14, 38, 15, 4 combinations, look for symbolism too, showing up in your reality, and that will confirm too that this is meant for you. Okay, 1010, your thoughts are positive, and be patient as everything is working out for your honest good. I love it. Trust your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. Okay, I think that that's just really beautiful, and that's only saying that in the middle of whatever this shift is up here, is that's the last message, is, you know, be a little patient, because I think even as we speak, or as I speak to you, if you've stayed with me this long, thank you, that things are already rearranging. They're like kind of getting the universe is already rearranging to bring you into this really prosperous, powerful, magic, emperor, empress kind of star strength. Oh my gosh, yeah. Very strong reading, Aquarius. So those are your messages for this round. And I am going to go ahead and clear this, and I will do a love reading if you want to hang in. If not, I wish you peace and love, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so Aquarius, that was a really incredible reading. I'm going to stay with the same cards for your love reading because I feel like Aquarius energy is super strong in the space, and it was super strong in the cards. I'll try to mix them really well too, and but you know, I like to let them fall as they may. Just a couple cuts for this one. So I'm going to do a main deck, and then I'm going to do in the love reading, I'll be doing a line for you. I want you to think about your specific person, either someone you have in mind, somebody you're with, or the kind of person that you are wanting to meet eventually. And we will go with that. Oh, almost did that wrong. Okay. All right, so about you. All right, so Ace of Wands, starting a new adventure, success. Knight of Wands, going after something with wow, Aquarius, you've got a lot of passion either about someone you already care about, or someone coming, whoever you're going to meet, or you're passionately looking for someone. Okay, and the four, oh, and when you get there, you get the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, that's, you're wanting to hold on. So if you're with somebody, you're really wanting to hold on to that. Okay, now it's going to shift a little because you're getting the Eight of Cups. And that's walking away from what no longer serves you. Okay? That is, oh, sorry, I don't mean to get my hand right in the camera. You've got a little dichotomy here, but I can't figure out what the energy is. Yeah, because this, I said holding on, having that passion, wanting to hold on to something, and then walking away from what no longer serves you. That could be a letting go. So maybe you're passionate about somebody, but you're having to let go. Maybe they're walking away. Okay. If you're single, the way, okay, let me get the person. I'm just trying to, I don't want to just second guess. If you're passionately looking for something, then there's something, if you're single, you're needing to let go of what no longer serves you. So there's something about either how you're looking or how you're thinking or something. There's something with you that you need to let go of. Maybe it's trust or that fear of opening up, something like that. Okay. For your person, we're getting 10 of Wands, and that is the completion of a cycle. So your person has just, okay, let's just put it all, it has been through something. That's the completion of the cycle. 10 of Wands. Oh yeah, this person this other energy, this is yours, this is that other energy with that Eight of Swords. They've been stressed out, they are stressed out, they're carrying a lot, or they've just been through a lot. And they've got, and then it goes right to the Eight of Pentacles. So good news, this person, they're aware. And the Eight of Swords is, that's being stressed out or being in that space, but it's also, they're loosely bound, so it's really easy to get away from that. It's probably not a major stressor. It could be just a simple thing like dealing with, you know, anxiety, and which, who the hell these days is not dealing with some level of anxiety? I don't know anyone that's just la la la. Okay, and the Eight of Pentacles showing up is that they're working on it. They are working on, you know, whatever this, the burden they felt, or they may have just been through some, you know, just finished a job or something. But yeah, whatever it is that they're a little, it's a struggle. It's some kind of struggle. Doesn't feel super major, but they're working on it. And look at, there's the guy with the hammer and the Seven of Wands, and that fits in here because traditionally with that Seven of Wands, that's looking back. That's looking back on what you've done and asking yourself, was it worth it, kind of thing. And the Seven of Wands, oh, I'm thinking of the Seven of Pentacles, sorry. Why am I you know, I've been using different decks and then I go blank. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is holding your ground. Okay, so for this person, I apologize for that, and that may get cut out, I don't know. So Seven of Wands, that's a holding your ground, and this person working on like whatever they've sort of been through here, and working on it, and then holding your ground or standing firm, or they might still be having a little bit of stuff coming at them, but the good news is they're working through it. So this is a conflicted person. So I don't know if you're with somebody, this is your person, if this is resonating with you. These are general messages, so they won't resonate with everybody, but someone is dealing with somebody that's going through some crap. They might be being a little stubborn about it, not wanting to look at this Eight of Pentacles. It's such a crazy depiction. She looks pretty upset, and she's holding on to that one. She's kind of mad about having to work through something, or having to work on it, or maybe not wanting to work on it with it. So this, yeah, whoever this is, this may be a relationship that's sort of, it's, okay, it's hard doing tarot. Again, general reading, so with somebody I feel like there's definitely some kind of conflict in a relationship, as far as if we shift it to not to looking for someone or looking for a person. Do you want to rescue somebody? Are you looking for somebody to rescue, or you have so much passion? That came up in your reading, Aquarius. You're such a passionate person. If it's resonating with the same person, now not everybody's going to watch love readings because not everybody really is looking for that. But if it's the same person, but I felt it kind of across the board that Aquariuses are very passionate right now. They're very important to the world right now, if that makes sense. That a person coming in with all this working on something and holding their ground, now it could go either way. They could be kind of stubborn and not willing to open up they might be a tough nut to crack for you. So watch out for that. I'm gonna just move on here because that's a little intense as far as your specific person. I can see it in a relationship pretty clearly, that it's just a lot of conflict, a lot of, you know, this person's looking back on what's happened and was it worth it, and this person's walking away from what no longer serves them. So it looks like something splitting apart. What's coming in for these connections? If we can clarify a little what is coming out. And then I'm going to do a connection between you. I kind of forgot. But I'm going to follow this and then do the connection, okay? All right. So let's do it this way. Sorry. Again, really need to pre-shuffle. So I'm not burning time, but maybe you like hanging out with me. If you do, thanks. That's great. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's try to get a little, going into a little bit of future energy, a little clarifying energy, a little maybe advice. Okay, so we're getting in your line the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands. And again, and I said this in your reading too, the main reading, that High Priestess is somebody that's very, it's about intuition, and it's definitely a very divine feminine, and she's the queen of intuition, following her gut, kind of following her heart, knowing that. She connects us also to our higher self that sort of already knows the outcome or knows what to do, just kind of the same as following your heart. But the thing about the High Priestess here is that, again, she's somebody who can be very secretive, who doesn't always tell everybody her business or his business, depending on, you know, however you identify. Oh my God, Aquarius, I saw me mix the cards. I'm going to put them down here. So, okay. And then you've got that Star card, that healing, that wish fulfillment, that, you know, your card with the Knight of Wands, wanting that you are passionate and you want that passion. And you may be, if you're in a relationship with this, you might be looking for a way to fix it, not wanting to let go. If you're looking for somebody, then you're looking for your other half. You're looking for somebody to really fill that space in your life. Holding on or letting go. And then the Eight of Wands coming up with that holding on or letting go. So however this is going to move, it's going to move. That's quick movement, either that or you've just got, this also could be a lot of messages coming in. So pay attention to signs, to some symbology. Pay attention to what's coming at you, and or messages. They could be messages like from people. You could be getting texts, some kind of communication, a lot of communication. So I don't know if this is the other person, or maybe you're talking to different friends about your situation. Okay. And then that goes for singles too, you know. You might be needing to let go and be open, that this person isn't going to necessarily look like what you, they may look different than what you thought, but they're absolutely like the right person, okay? Or it could be a warning of, if somebody's coming in, just pay attention, okay? With the Eight of Cups, the walking away from what no longer serves you, there's that passion again, that King of Wands. However it's gonna go, if you're in a relationship, if you're looking for a relationship, you're somebody who stands in their power. Look at, you are just being corralled by major arcana and court cards here, and then your card is there too. Standing in your power is amazing. And I think that as a single, if you are a single person, yeah, maybe a little bit of work, or maybe that's just it, to let go and be open. This Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands is being open to to people talking to you, like how to meet somebody or advice. Like, be open to that. And with this King of Wands, because he's the mature version of passion going on here. And that could be, and then in a couple situation, I'm sorry, but it just feels like it's, you know, it could be there's not enough passion in the relationship, so you're on your way out. Okay, and the person, I'm going to put these down. Okay, so Seven of Cups. That is very much an options card, but it's also bringing dreams into reality. So this person already looks like they're trying to change their world, that they have ideas and they have dreams that they're trying to bring into their 3D. You've got the Six of Swords over the Eight of Swords. I love it. Moving on to calmer shores. So this person, whatever conflict or whatever's going on, they're moving into a place of healing, and I love it. Then they've got the Six of Cups, this other energy, and that is either reminiscing about the past. It's a childlike energy. It could be somebody from your past that you're dealing with, or they may be dealing with someone from their past. I'm not sure how that falls with working on it. I feel that, wow, no, yeah. Moving on to calmer shores, I think this person is trying to do some inner child healing, okay? Which, look into that if you're not familiar. It's pretty amazing if you're open to it. And beautiful, they've got the Nine of Cups coming over that Seven of Wands, okay? So they're going to get to that place, that Nine of Cups, that place of contentment. Again, make a wish. It's the wish fulfillment card, a wish come true. And look how they're anchored with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. They go from having these dreams and these passions, these things that they want, into like wanting to bring it into their reality, to bringing it into their reality. So this person is in a very progressive state. What's the connection? What is the outcome? I always want to, I feel like I want to do two separate for singles and for people that are wanting to know where a relationship's going. So my readings could change once again if I keep doing them. I don't really know. I'm not really making a big wave here on YouTube, so thank you for my faithful tribe that comes back, because I really appreciate it. But yeah, so yeah, it might be easier in the future to do two separate love readings, although I do have the energies flow both ways. So we're going to do a connection between these two energies. This may have already resonated with somebody. If it did, please let me know. And then if you have any questions about any of my readings, please feel free to email me. I will respond. I will clarify. And if you have specific questions, I'm happy to respond to that. I don't charge money. There's no tricks, no gimmick. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just putting I don't want to say my gift, because that sounds really arrogant, but it's something I'm passionate about that I'm putting out in the world. So yeah, okay. The connection, Two of Coins. All right, so what do we have here? The Two of Pentacles. Keeping to themselves, but kind of having a new flame, an old flame, working through a burden. Seven of Cups and the Two of Coins. So between you, with this person trying to, wanting they're wanting to, they want to stop struggling, and they're looking for something better, and you are too, because you got that Ace of Wands, that new idea, that new passion, that new beginning kind of thing. Look, they've got the end of something and you've got the beginning of something with that High Priestess, and that Two of Coins in between. That's a decision. That's a balancing. That's a balance card. So, and again, if you're single and you're kind of looking with passion but keeping things to yourself or whatever, it doesn't matter. With this other person, that it could bring a lot of balance in there. Okay, we're still here. Okay, and then, wow, all these court cards are and just crazy. Okay, so you've got the King of Pentacles coming in with the Star and moving to calmer shores. So King of Pentacles is very stable energy. Okay, so now this connection that might have been sort of breaking apart or thinking about breaking up or whatever, stable energy coming in. Let's see what else. Wow. And then the Knight of Cups. Yeah, that the Knight of Cups is that he's on that quest for love, for that emotional stability. Okay, and then back to that Two of Swords. Oh, this was in your original reading, or in your main reading. Okay, so yeah, this or that, deciding, just definitely a decision in a relationship. Okay, I'm not sure how to read that for singles. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so let's keep going with the connection. You've got the Two of Coins and that Emperor showing up. That's very powerful. And so very solid energy. That is balance and power. With this person bringing their dreams in, and this person moving forward with passion and having that High Priestess kind of magic energy. Your main reading was all full of magic, so again. Okay, and this showed up in the main reading too, and then you're getting strength. Again, we talked about this is stability with strength. Wow. Oops, Knight of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Like, are you kidding me? You have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles coming up over that quest for that emotional fulfillment, and you've got another stability card in there, another stability connection. And what was the, I forgot what this one was, 3. That one was the 4. Okay, the 8 of Wands. Okay, so for someone, once you let go of whatever's holding your back, that'll move quickly. That all I can see here is that it's that quest for love with a very solid connection. Okay, I know this shifts and changes as I go through, but I gotta follow. Okay. I gotta follow the energies. I gotta follow the cards, man. Alright, and the Hierophant. Okay. Marriage card. Learning card. Progressive. But yeah, a lot of people call that the marriage card. So the connection between these two energies is super strong. So if you are a couple, I think you're going to be able, if you're both wanting it, you definitely have that potential to work that out. A single person, you're going to get somebody who's kind of been through some complicated stuff, but when you come into this person, they're going to be in a kind of a more relaxed state, having worked through some stuff. So they're going to be a little complex, but you could have there's just a super solid connection between Aquarius and another energy. And I don't want to call out signs because if you think about it, you know, swords, pentacles, cups, wands, they represent, you know, the fire, earth, air, water. So they're present in all the readings. Okay, Aquarius. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm almost afraid to do love angels, but I'm going to do them anyway. And maybe a couple oracle. And I'm going to do an angel number for this love reading. Whoopsie. Okay. So, a little bit more about this connection. Oh, okay. All right. I'm hearing these are oracle cards have something to say, calling out to me. I've got poised. Okay, so it's a very centered energy. You know, when you're poised, you're kind of coming off, putting off that stable, strong, you're poised. You know what poised means, right? I don't have to explain it. Over the Emperor, that's really, okay, again, strong connection, building blocks with strength. Ooh, wow, that's really strong. Building, putting something together, creating something, and then this depiction here with building blocks, and I know there's deeper meanings to these, which I'm still learning, but it's creating an empire with strength. You know what I mean? It looks like stacks of money to me. Okay, and go the distance. Wow, with King of or Knight of Pentacles and, or no, it's King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, going the distance. This is a really, really super strong energy. And then you've got a change in the wind. So this is something that is going to bring, I think that, and I'm sure this has a lot of meanings, that something is shifting and changing, but life is always shifting and changing. But this connection could literally like change your life. You know, but you've got that go the distance with strength, poise, these kings, these emperors, these court cards, extremely powerful connection here. Okay, and if you're single, get ready, because I think that you have it. This person is probably already manifesting you. Then you've got forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moment, coming with, wow, forgiving and learning. And you had the Hierophant, which is about learning, and wedding, speaking of the Hierophant. And then you got, or marriage, and then you got wedding. The situation involves marriage. Okay, again, marriage, that could be, you know, not traditional, but just that commitment, that marriage of souls kind of thing. So the Four of Pentacles is sitting under here, under you, Aquarius, and you've got letting go of control issues, and that is, I'm sorry if that's not focusing. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So is that it? Or are you trying to force something with that? Holding on, and you need to let go. Interesting. Okay, however that resonates. And the last one out, I love it. Express your love and go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so yeah, really beautiful love connection going on there. And I'm telling you that single or a couple or somebody you got your eye on, yeah, that's coming in. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, Where did my angel numbers go? All right, this is an angel number for the love reading. For a love reading for Aquarius. Right. I'm going to do 3. I'm feeling 3, 3. We're going to do 3 shuffles and 3 cuts, and that will tie up your reading, Aquarius. Please let me know. I would love to know how this works out for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and help me along if you feel so moved to do so. All right. And you are getting 19. I am a pioneer. Are you a pioneer? Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take the big risks to achieve the life you desire. I am a pioneer. And that really goes with letting go of control, like not always having to have it go quite your way, but that it is also, again, it goes with this reading and it goes with your main reading, just having that power to sort of bring all your, kind of can have whatever you want. You're very magical, Aquarius. So I love this reading for you, and we'll end it here. I hope you enjoyed the messages, and I wish you blessings and peace along the way. Peace and love. I will see you in the next one.